Guys, I think my publicist is telling me I bought the wrong game, so this is a little bit awkward. This is not actually Sonic X Shadow Generations. This is a very different game, evidently. I mean, I thought it was the same too for a minute, but I don't know. Now on closer inspection, I don't know. I saw the release date and I was like, oh, yeah, this is the game. I mean, I thought that was Shadow, like, right there. You know, he's got a gun and everything. I'm just playing. How's it going, folks? It's been a while since our last stream. Been a while since our last dub. Sorry about that. Things have been a little busy around here. Kind of, you know, big merch pushes. Just work stuff. Just all sorts of things. Drama Dub's getting around. That's all I can really say. Anyway, of course, we're all here to play Sonic X Shadow Generations. If the window would show. There we go. Is the chat working? Oh, I think I have to update the CSS. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think I know what the issue is. It's like an animation problem. So it makes chat like I think it makes chat like break or something. Not bad, IMO, but I think you guys did it better. Well, thank you. The original voice in Heroes I thought was pretty cool. Did I fix the animation already? I don't know. I feel like they're disappearing way too fast. Sega. Is this going to work with my controller out of the box? It's kind of loud. Sorry if. Let me know if the audio is has any balancing issues. You know what? Let's move it over to the full screen, and the chat should be okay. Yeah, chat will go. Supposed to scream Sega. Sega. Okay. So I'm a naughty fella. I unfortunately, I bought the game, but I didn't buy the like early access thing. So I played the Switch leak about a day early or so because I couldn't help myself. I was getting spoiled a little bit. More Sonic IDW, please. It is on the way. But yeah. Just putting it out there because I couldn't help myself. I played the first 2 stages and I was like, okay, this is good, but I should probably stop because running it at 30 FPS is not that fun. Oh, okay. There's additional content that's how I found out my controller's not working. Let's give this the DSX treatment. I could also probably run it through Hedge Mod Manager, but I mean, you know, this is just easier. I already have DSX installed. Oh, wait. I'm silly because I can just run Hedge Mod Manager. And that's all good. Yeah, I got pretty sick, like, out of the blue the other day. And my voice is slowly returning to normal. Yeah, I feel like the chat disappears too quickly. I'll have to tune that later. I don't have the time for it. I might be bringing on a couple other folks to stream with me. But for now, it's just me. Yeah, well, what we did with ours was our Master Overlord is me and Trev speaking basically at the same time. And then it's all fed through a filter, so it kind of doesn't... It sounds like both of us at once, and it's really cool. Okay, no mods. Mod loader needs to be installed, yes. Hedgehog Engine 2 mod loader. Oh, okay, I think that boots straight into Shadow Generations. Does it? Ah! OBS. Don't do this. Mario. Mario has. Okay, will my controller play nice? Is it even plugged in? Okay, it is. Is the USB thing working? Thing's giving me trouble. I don't think it was ruined by that FNF mod, honestly. I don't think it sours it, and it's... If anything, they should have asked me to do chromatics, but that's neither here nor there. It's funny. They probably don't... They probably know about... The people who made that Bogo's Been In mod probably know about rodent rap. They probably don't know that that it's sung by the Bogo's... Well, sung, quote-unquote, voiced by the Bogo's Been In guy. They probably don't make that connection, which is funny. Alright, only problem I got is that the glyphs are Xbox, but that's fine. I've used Xbox controllers my whole life. Alright. And keep in mind, the funny. I only need you to run Shadow Generations today. Yeah, keep in mind, there will be spoilers ahead because we're playing the damn game. I'll only be streaming for like maybe 2 hours or so because I got a recording session to catch, but... So, I think you guys have already seen Shadow's story, or whatever, the little intro movie they have. But if not, you know, you can change the button mapping in the options menu. Oh. Button icon? Oh, that's really good. That is so nice! Oh, thank you for pointing that out. Alright, standard legacy. That's nice, you can customize it. Can't customize it on the Switch version, I'll tell you that much. Ah, thanks for pointing to that. Yeah, I think you guys have already seen the Shadows story intro, and if you haven't, well, it's up on YouTube. I don't feel like rewatching it. Legacy is the original Sonic Generations control scheme. Standard, I think, is more like Frontiers. That's my understanding. I didn't touch Legacy myself. Got some graphics, that's pretty cool. Got some characters, that's pretty cool. Got some eyes, that's pretty cool. Got some fingers, got some keys, that's pretty cool.
Can we wake him up now?
Think it over how good this game looks.
I believe so, yes. It is time to awaken the ultimate life force. Welcome to the world, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Got some shadow, that's cool. That's pretty cool. He took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, Maria looks really cute in this game.
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
I like that they... Oh, it is Hedgehog Engine 1. Okay, now that I can see the eyes.
Are you...
I like that they went through the time of rendering that in Hedgehog Engine 1. That particular...
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
I already told you.
There's just a part of the game that looks like 10 years older.
I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible
Got some stars. Got some rouge. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, the cutscene animation in this, from what I've seen, because unfortunately I couldn't stop being spoiled, apparently. The cutscene animation is like flawless in this.
Fine.
Oh, this feels good in high frame rate.
I won't
Wait.
let you get away.
Wait, is this uncapped? Am I looking at Shadow Generations at my monitor's refresh? Oh my god. You guys are seeing this at maybe 30? Or maybe 60. I'm seeing it at 144 FPS, which no Sonic game besides Sonic Colors Ultimate supports. I replayed Sonic Colors Ultimate with, or I replayed Sonic Colors using Ultimate with the Re-Rainbow mod. Really good mod, by the way. And dear God, that game feels smooth. It feels impossibly smooth. But this, oh wow! I've played so much Forces because of Overclocked that I'm only used to 60 FPS. Oh my God! They should have done that for Generations. Anyway. Oh my, that's beautiful. Oh, it looks so good! Hold on, can I disable the motion blur? I kind of want, like, natural motion blur. Ambient occlusion, TAA. Oh, okay, it's 120 frames. Okay, that's good enough. There's a motion blur. Shadow. If I set the shadow to low, does it just... does it make him real small? No, I'm just playing. Let's see. Rendering scale. That's cool. A little more settings than you usually get with these. I'm guessing there's no motion blur disable. That's fine. Anti-aliasing will do. Oh my god, it feels so smooth. Okay, you know what? Their temporal anti-aliasing is actually pretty good, so I'm going to turn that back on. Yeah, it's just use the SA2 model. I should actually talk to Kirk Thornton more when I'm at Expo this year. He seems pretty chill. We talked a little bit about Cowboy Bebop. He was talking about how his son was talking about, hey, you're in this. And he's like, oh, I'm in this? Oh, wow. I forgot about that. His shadow sounds pretty good in this. Oh, yeah, the gameplay's really smooth. The 2 stages I played on Switch were, like, holy crap. The stage design in this game is already blowing me away. And I need you guys to know how hard... Sorry I'm talking my mouth off. I'm kind of hype. I'm kind of sounding like Fidel over here, like we're getting the Sonic and the Shadow Generations now. But yeah, I'm hyped to finally be playing this because, like, you have to understand how hard I am to please. I actually privatized the old Frontiers videos because I was just an ass that whole way through. I was a jerk about the game, which, you know, I still feel the same way about the game. But I was just a jerk to people, and I was just a jerk about the game. And I would like to move past that whole thing. But anyway, that's just to show you how hard I am to please when it comes to Sonic in particular. And this level design, this gameplay, it's fun as hell. I don't expect the story to be, like, super crazy. I expect it to be just kind of like Frontiers, where it's a whole bunch of peak moments strung together with, like, words in the middle. But, you know, it still seems cool. There at least is something going on, which I can't really say for Frontiers. You're just kind of beating big guys up, and then characters are, like, talking a lot. Director's the same with the first Generations? That's interesting. I know Shun Nakamura produced this. That's about all I know. But I did hear that they brought some other OG Gens developers on here, so that's really cool. Very impressed with what I played, and I can't wait to play more, so let's play more. Ooh. I still gotta get used to quick stepping because Frontiers, you didn't do a whole lot of that. Oh! I jumped straight into that. Something I really like about this game is that they don't really... something I didn't like in OG Generations is... like... there's, like, weird delays between moves. And I don't understand why. Like, moves don't flow into each other that well. This, they are extremely, like... you can just do move after move. Feels really good to control this game. Which impressed me because the Forces and Frontiers don't feel that great for me to control. That skydiving's got some weight to it. I didn't feel that on the Switch. It's got, like, some nice, like, it's real fast. Just look at this. Like, look at how many moves I'm chaining together. This is, like, I'm so spoiled by Sonic, like, fan games and stuff that where I can do that stuff. but in the official games, I haven't really felt it till this. Frontier or Forces kind of has it, but it's just, oh man, it's crazy how bad the cyberspace feels in Frontiers. It makes me so sad because the level design isn't terrible. It's so good. Rings give you boost again finally, which is real nice. There's some resource management there. Oh, this is kind of tanking in frame rate. This is insane to me. Oh no, I think I see what's happening. I think certain elements are at different frame rates. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, no, there's no momentum. That's kind of sad. Oh well. I just didn't want to be boosting the whole way through. I feel the same way about, like, Frontiers. I play with a whole ton of, like, gameplay mods just because it makes the game more fun. And then when I go back to the vanilla game to, like, test something, I didn't even pick up the rings, which was, like, the whole point of going there. That's funny. But I play the vanilla game to test things, and it's, like, just not as good. Yeah, it feels like high frame rates might have some quirks to work out. It is very trippy. I was blown away when I saw this in the trailer. Oops. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I heard it broke 1 million sales already, like launch day. That's crazy. Man, this is sick.
You cannot deny your...
And now we get to beat him up. I will say turning can sometimes not feel that great. I agree. I think, like, Frontiers stuff was kind of lame. But this, I feel this strongly. This is way cooler. Black Doom, yeah, it's Ben Diskin. And that was just stage 1. That was just stage 1. In, like, Forces, stage 1 was like 1 minute 30 seconds. I don't like doing comparisons all the time, but just it's crazy.
Tales made to foil the Doctor's plans. Even I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
It looks like we got a couple people interested in joining. Well, then let's get them in here. Welcome. We got Micah in here. We got Hyper in here. We got Shibo in here.
Hi, peoples.
What's up, y'all? Yep, they got the Forces
not
pod.
much.
Good.
Yeah. Would have responded sooner. I was just finishing up with lunch.
The graphics are really, really impressive, too. Frontiers didn't impress me that much in Forces. I mean, Forces looks like Forces, but this game,
Yeah, for sure.
everything's, like, detailed.
Oh,
Hedgehog
boy.
Engine 1. Back to 2. It's really funny they bundled this with a remastered version of Gens because Gens just feels, it looks so dated in comparison.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, Gen still really holds up for its adminism.
It looks good, just don't
Honestly, I agree.
don't stand around in dark areas or you'll realize that the lighting is very primitive. But yeah, it is a great looking game still. I just wish they did more with it, you know?
Yeah, I getcha.
Areas.
Disgusting lighting. Out of my sight.
Somebody else messaged me.
How you feeling, Micah? What's been next?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
Awesome.
What is this
And
you've sent me? Shibu.
Huh? Wait, did I send you something?
You sent me an invite to a server. That was like, this
I-
guy got hacked.
What?
Virus!
I did not click an invite, bro. What the hell?
That's funny.
That's yeah.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely this problem where things are at like multiple frame rates at once. But it's not terrifying. It's not terrible. Really wish I could disable motion blur, but I mean, it's fine. I wonder if there's a Hedge mod manager code.
Probably is one.
Maybe eventually.
The game just came out, so
Oh
probably.
yeah,
isn't one
there
yet.
is. There is. All right.
There is already.
Save. Yep.
What?
Let's see what
Jeez.
graphics codes we can enable, because I would like to just that the problem with that motion blur, I would say quality, force higher detail reflections. Sure. It's free real estate. Disable FPS limit in cutscenes. Nah, I'm not going to touch that. That's more experimental crap.
Okay,
Yeah, motion blur. I think their motion blur implementation is a little it's a little hit or miss. It's not like awful, but it is very all right, take it easy.
Let's see.
Go.
Post there. Yeah, there. Just taking a second to advertise the stream to places, like a good
There
boy.
you go. Now I can disable the anti-aliasing.
Yay.
Higher detail reflections I'm interested in.
There.
Oh, that is so much cleaner. All right. Yeah, the
there you
motion
go.
blur is like the worst thing about not having anti-aliasing, because it looks like they render it at half resolution. Probably to save on performance. But without the anti-aliasing, it looks kind of bad. That's fine though. We can. This is what I was impressed by. I noticed something about the way Shadow moves.
Uh-huh.
You don't get that in Frontiers, where he actually like you stop moving and he slows down.
Yeah,
in Frontiers, you
that's-
just stop
I noticed
moving
that.
like on a dime.
Okay, so they add like a little bit of like traction to his like paws, you know, to
Yeah, a
compensate.
little bit of slip, but it's not distracting.
Right, because you know it's to insinuate the fact that he is technically wearing skates.
Yeah, he's wearing skates anyway, so.
Yeah. But also, I feel like Frontiers should have had that, because in Frontiers you like start and stop, like, and it feels really jank.
Yeah, Sonic immediately he just stops on a dime.
Yeah. Ah. I'm not used to having this level of control in a Hedgehog Engine 2 game. Or really just in a boost game in general.
Like something that I noticed when I was playing the game through very legal means last week is that like the levels, like the control itself feels like open zone from Frontiers, which is very good, because like the cyberspace control was whack, and I was like,
Yeah.
why doesn't it control?
Yeah.
I agree, I do wish the ring font was a little more interesting. Honestly, the font choice is a little basic in this in general. I kind of wish it wasn't, but the rest of the HUD looks amazing.
Yeah.
It's literally just the font that could be a little more stylish, I think.
Yeah, I was about to say. I like the timing. I like the way the timer looks. That's really stylish.
Timer is super nice. It's okay, someone will make a HUD mod like for Frontiers. God, there's so many good Frontiers HUD mods.
Yeah. You see that one where it was all the characters at the bottom and stuff? That one is really cool.
Going to a Sonic convention and asking Dave Humphrey to say Chaos Control for the 700th time that week.
Stay the line, David Humphrey.
I can't wait to go to like the VIP brunch.
It's like, oh, I have so much fun at cons when they ask me to do Chaos Control.
Nah, bro. Like,
Nah.
like
I was watching that interview with him, and I'm glad that he is still so passionate about the role, even if he hasn't voiced him in a while.
That's great. I love that.
Real quick, I had to take a second to clean up after one of my dogs. Who are we talking about?
What?
David Humphrey, his passion for the
Oh,
role.
right.
Even though he's still not playing Shadow, has a lot of passion for it. That's very nice. I didn't know that he was passionate for it still like that. I know like people like Dan Green and Ryan are definitely like have that passion
Right.
for playing the respective roles.
Well, I know in the case of Dan, like, I don't think it's something that could be helped terribly because isn't he still technically retired?
I have no idea actually.
I didn't know he was retired.
I know he quit for a bit after his wife's passing, but I don't remember hearing if he ever came back or not.
No, I have no idea then.
Say the line, Bort. Did you guys see Sonic and Tails R? I've seen the first handful of episodes. I think up to episode 3, and I haven't kept up with it much since then. It's fine for what it wants to be. It's just not particularly interesting to me.
That's fair. It gets the job done, I'd say.
I enjoy it personally. I mean, it's really just up to personal preference. Like I'd hope nobody's like on TV like enjoy Sonic and Tails R, or I'm gonna shove it down your throat.
It's funny that you say
Stop
that, but
whatever
that's
conversation you're having right now because I am back.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
I make this about me? How do I make
By the
this
way,
all
real
about me?
By the way, real quick, because she's in the chat. Hey, Cat.
Hey there.
Hello, Cat.
That's right. Yeah, I do remember that David did voice Knuckles for that, and honestly, it was a pretty decent Knuckles. Like, it kind of makes me wonder, like, if Scott Dreyer was busy at that time, because I know, like, the big appeal to that whole project is to be like a massive love letter to like 2000s era Sonic.
You want to know something funny about Scott Dreyer in general?
What?
So they for Sonic Adventure, I think, like Sonic Adventure 1, they really wanted Ryan to be voicing Knuckles because they liked his voice for Knuckles, but they didn't want to double cast. So when SA2 rolled around, Ryan was like, hey, I know a guy who looks and sounds like me and gets confused for me all the time. And that person was Scott Dreyer. So he grabbed him.
Oh, dude.
And that's how he voiced Knuckles. And yeah, you can hear the similarities.
I never even thought about it before. Holy crap.
I've never thought.
Oh wait, that's
It's never came to mind.
These are really cool.
Oh my gosh, I love how they like chaos art. It feels so natural.
God, the controls feel so tight.
There's a certain Sonic fan game.
It genuinely kind of feels like a modded stage because I'm not used to it being this like good.
Frontiers if they spent a bit more time in the other.
Welcome to the stream, Corey.
Hello, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, he's squeaking out!
Oh.
No, he's crashing.
He's got
out,
the
bro.
wings.
You know, I think you should
This
probably
Red Bull
check out.
hitting different.
You know, you should probably consult a doctor. I don't think those growths are natural.
We've been all right. A lot of real life.
Yeah, been doing a couple of house things. Also been like having to like get up back and forth from the stream to take care of the dogs.
Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Come on, get up. I'll say this, those tubes kind of suck to navigate.
Oh yeah, in the original and in this.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's because like anti-gravity in general was not one of SA2's strongest suits, as evidenced by
no.
Matt's
Really
face.
not Sonic Team's strongest suit. Wings are pretty fun.
Like, I'll say, like, I can't quite say how they are on the gameplay standpoint because I haven't gotten the game yet. Like, I did have the money to get it, but I instead opted to just pre-order Mario and Luigi Brothership. But, I'll say, like, and this carries over to, like, the entirety of the game, I'm still not the biggest fan of Shadow being part alien, but I do appreciate this game finally being all like, you know, we haven't touched this aspect of the character in over 10 to 15 years. How about we actually do something with it for a change?
Yeah.
What was that new power? I've never done anything like that before. It's not
Well, somebody's already made a restyled Terios mod.
I saw the animation mod that Strike did to make him actually like run instead of skating.
That too, yeah.
Surprised that there are mods for this game out already.
I'm not. It's been out like some people were modding the Switch version.
Really?
Mario Tanaka was
that's right,
testing,
because, like,
mods on the like early access version, like sound mods.
You know what, like,
I see.
I guess it doesn't surprise me about the Switch version, because wasn't that the one that was leaked first?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's not like Forces where like they use Havoc with a ton of different like formats that are different across the platforms.
No.
This and Frontiers actually use they use Bullet, which has the same formats across every platform.
I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria?
A flashback.
Oh my god, it.
I remember that game. It was Sonic Advance 4, right?
Hedgehog.
Oh god.
Stay focused. Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
It's ridiculous how good the cutscene animation in this is consistently.
Oh yeah, it's a huge
Yeah?
step up
Yeah.
from Frontiers.
Something I noticed is that they use mocap. They use mocap, and it's barely even noticeable if you're looking for it.
Mocap and
Well, they haven't used mocap.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Like, they haven't used
surely,
mocap
like,
in Sonic.
Surely
like,
like Shadow and
06.
Sonic aren't mocap.
Oh, they are.
What?
In a later cutscene, you'll see.
Oh, that's very
This
interesting.
really is a love letter to 2000 Sonic.
Still, it's nearly not noticeable.
Oh, someone brought up a little earlier in the chat, but how are y'all feeling about Maria's voice in this game?
I think it's okay.
I think it's alright.
I like it.
He-
Makes her sound sweet. I mean,
Yeah, like, I think it's fine. Like, honestly, like, just, I feel like
All right, I
this
got a
game
close
has, like,
telegram
oh,
because
That
that
like,
Shadow
I feel like
pose
just
is
it was
good.
ringing.
oh, no worries. Honestly, I kind of appreciate how Maria in general is in this game. Like, for one thing, I appreciate having a Maria design that doesn't make her look like an insect.
That's what they made her look in Shadow's game.
Well, in Shadow's game, like, even in SA2, she had, like, weird, like, overly glossy eyes and a massive forehead.
Yeah.
A Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
I think up until this, like, I think up until this game, the only other time I saw Maria as looking somewhat normal was in Sonic X.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I like
love
her
this
voice a
thing.
lot. Like I
This
think
stage
a
is
lot of
really
people,
fun.
a lot of people hear Maria's voice and they think like,
She sounds like your typical like anime sweet girl, but
I don't know, like
Isn't that what she is?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Does that not fit her? Like,
It's like,
No,
you just say that, I'm just thinking of, like, the Luigi bit of the, isn't that kind of the point?
Oh, okay.
Right,
go back.
exactly.
Cool. I don't remember being able to go back like that on the Switch. That's cool.
Maybe.
Oh, they got the enemies from.
All right, the spiky ones from Heroes, yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just nice seeing whenever Heroes gets its dues like this. Like, I still think it's like
Double check if there's
for all
another code.
Oh, sure thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you.
There's
Hyper,
a
like,
smooth camera code. Definitely. doing
already?
that.
Oh,
Dang.
Bouncy jump ball animations when jumping. Okay.
Bouncy
I'll
jump
enable
ball.
those, and then next stage we're gonna see them.
Mhm.
Oh wait.
I think somebody
level is a
did one
little
for,
too- that's it. This level is a little too long, in my opinion. Might be just a skill issue. I don't know. That sounds more like it's just keeping true to Heroes' design mentality of having levels sort of always versus hey, they're
I
welcome.
didn't find this level that long. The only thing that tripped me up, I'll show you in a second once we reach it. The only thing that
Somebody
tripped me
already
up
put-
was this. I did not
Yeah?
realize there's another segment where I really didn't know because it didn't register for me that there was a grate in front. But
Right.
you'll notice Shadow can homing attack through grates.
Oh.
That is interesting.
Just objects like that, he can homing attack through, and it didn't. Put, oops.
Oh,
Oh. That's another one of the enemies from Year 3. So cool.
I'll admit that is something. One of my friends, Abby, was streaming the game the other day. When she got to this level, she actually was not at the section you were at, but a section later on in the level.
Oh,
she was
wow, I
also
did
off
that
put by the
really
fact that she was also kind of off put by the fact that like, oh wait, I can actually homing attack through walls. When was this ever a thing?
Come on, man.
Hey? That's weird. Oh wait,
I have to jump that and then. Ah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, homing attack is a little hard to trigger when you're boosting.
Yeah, that's right. Because well, it's on R2. For you.
Well, it's more so like there's a delay where you can't. You can't homing attack right after a boost.
And then they got the train.
trying to remember if that was
These
a
trains
thing.
that Jules and I painstakingly put together for that RT background.
Oh
The
yeah.
normal
Oh,
maps and
right.
everything on 2D art. It was so ridiculous, but I just wanted
I
to see if it
remember
would
you
work.
had to work.
I'd say it paid off well. Like that was probably one of my favorite Archie videos that we've done.
Yeah,
It would have been so much easier to just paint on the lighting, but I felt like being technical about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this is cool.
oh man, now we're in forces again.
Whoa, okay. Screw me, I guess. Oh, I just...
Whoops.
What?
You're probably wondering how I got in this situation.
I need to get this game ASAP.
Yeah. I want to get it eventually, like, both to try this out and just because I want an accessible way of playing Generations now, but it's like, again, I'm having to wait until I get the money for it. Although, to be honest, what am I trying to say? I'd also, like, cut back on my backlog. Like, for example, once my pre-order period gets here, I have to comb through a Brothership first, and I'm looking forward to that. Like, it's great to finally have another new Mario and Luigi game.
Yeah. The game looks really good from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I forgot Brothership. Oh my god, is that out?
Not yet. It comes out on the 12th. Well,
I
actually,
think
no,
it
not
got
the 12th.
leaked as
PS7.
well, and people were saying like, "Oh, it's not that good," but I think people were saying that because it's not Bowser's Inside Story. So like,
Yeah, like
It's really
like
hard to
anything
top
that
that.
that isn't Bowser's Inside Story isn't good to them. Like they said the same thing about Dream Team. The Dream Team was pretty alright.
I like Dream Team. In fact, there's like
Paper
one
Jam,
or
I think that's not very good.
Paper Jam. I think is fine, but I can agree with people that say it's probably the weakest. For me, it's that, and I'm not super crazy about Partners in Time personally. Like I know there are a lot of people that love that game. I just felt like that was just kind of like a step back from Superstar Saga in a lot of ways.
That's fair.
I think they should remake Partners in Time and make it better.
Honestly, I feel like that. Honestly, Partners in Time definitely deserved the remake more than Bowser's Inside Story did.
Oh yeah.
Black Doom just likes to chill out in this like city with the bridge.
I like the bright red bridge. It's very beautiful.
He's chill.
That hurts.
I like
Ben
the
Diskin did that
blue
for a
ray.
whole game. Sean Schemmel did that for
Yeah.
an even longer game.
It's time, Shadow. Shadow, you like this
We're
word?
good. Oh my god.
You know, it's really funny with Black Doom, because, like, for the longest time, I thought it was Sean Cheplop, because it sounded a lot like his Noob Saibot voice, but when I heard it was Ben, it was like, man, between that, Skeletor, and, like, a couple of other roles, it's like, I just keep underestimating Ben's rage as a voice actor.
Ben Diskin does Skeletor or something?
Oh yeah, he did him in the CGI He-Man show.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah.
Yeah,
Oh, you can
this is the
attack
part
through
that
that
tripped me
great.
up. I didn't realize that I could actually homing attack through that.
Rude.
And it was the
trippy.
coolest thing ever when I did.
Yeah.
Shadow, I want
Oh, that was a cool animation.
Chick-fil-A.
You can get their sauce at the store, Doom. And it's probably cheaper to do it that way.
But I can't get the milkshakes at the store, and I want your milkshake.
Milkshakes are pretty good.
Cheeky cross reference.
I'm a
Okay.
bit upset they didn't put the...
Yes, you can. I love that. Just like in the original game, you could just cheat by walking on the roof.
Well, they put a secret thing there too.
I'm a bit upset they
I
didn't
know.
put
I just like the
Hercules
fact that they kept in the detail that you could if you wanted to.
Yeah. More Sonic games where you can just abuse parts like that, please. Give us a new game that's like adventure style and just let us do that, please. I want to do a big spin dash and get on top of a giant building and then use the angle of the building to like skip an entire section of the level.
Oh, I mean, you could do that with classic Sonic in this game if his spin dash is just as overpowered as it was in Vanilla
Yeah, but I need
Generations.
that 3D.
You know, that's fair.
I think really like the great thing about designing a 3D Sonic game is that you can just have as much fun as you want with the fact that Sonic conceptually is incredibly overpowered. Like Boost, you
Yes.
kind of have it, but they railroad you a lot, and it's very designed on like the fact that this is just straight going forward. Frontier Spin Dash is very much that,
Yeah.
which I actually really like Frontier Spin Dash. Drop Dash
I
is kind of
remember.
busted too, but Spin Dash is way more so because it's got way more control.
I love using it and just going to the other side of the island and then just tricking all the way there.
I did not
That
play
is
this. This is new to me. Ah,
That is one thing that I'm still split on, them implementing like the drop dash. Like the drop dash in classic Sonic, that makes sense, that's fine enough. I don't know how to feel about them also adding it into the modern Sonic levels as well. Considering that like with consider the way they're designed,
It's
you're
not
pretty
good.
much boosting through the whole way anyway, so what purpose would you need the drop dash for?
It wasn't made with it in mind originally, so it's like, why would you add it to the toolkit in the first place? I think they just wanted
you
to
also
like,
trigger it accidentally really easily because apparently you can't cancel out of it like you can in Mania or Superstars.
so if
Like,
I like
you activate it and you can't cancel it. It's just like that forever.
that's weird. So if I were to like, because it's like after you air dash,
You
only
initiate
attack
it and you
air dash
can't
when
stop
you
it.
hold it down?
Basically, like you are drop dashing whether you like it or not.
that's weird.
Dashing like a maniac.
Gary, you are gonna drop dash and you are gonna like it.
What was
Hopefully there's something that
thing?
removes that.
I think it was just
It's just like done with
that jump.
as in original gens, right? When classic gets the homing attack, it's just a skill in the skill shop. You could have just done that for modern Sonic as well. They should.
Oh, real quick, when I answer Ket's question, I think the closest we've ever gained to Shadow actually interacting with the Wisps is in Team Sonic Racing, because, you know, the Wisps are the power-ups in that game.
Wait, what about Color 3DS or 2DS?
Colors DS.
Yeah, Colors DS.
I didn't
Well,
play
Shadow-
that one.
Did he? I can't remember.
I know Shadow is in Colors DS. I just don't remember if he ever mentions the Wisps by name or not. Like, pretty much a lot of characters are in Colors DS, and honestly, you know, I know this is a controversial opinion, but I feel like they were kind of pointless in the DS version.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that.
Like, I mean, like, the interactions are fine, but it's just like, they didn't really add anything to the story.
No, I think it was just to show, like, oh, that was interesting. I think it was just to show, like, oh, there are other people.
It tells
like,
you L2, though. Let me get
Didn't he use whips and forces? I don't think he can use
go.
whips.
That level of control, man, that's so good.
Yeah.
You can't really use wisp in the traditional sense in forces.
Yeah.
I think the Wisps would like Shadow. They're like, oh, he's too mean.
They probably are like that with Shadow.
Nah,
I want to see why Chaos Island is in this game. That's what I want to know.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find that out. Because I know there's the potential link between the Ancients and the Black Arms. Oh my god, almost.
That would be. Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
That's what a lot of people are speculating. I don't know if it's actually true.
That would make a lot of sense.
I will say something I know a lot of people mention, the fact, like, considering how hard it leans into Shadow the Hedgehog's story for this game, that there's not a single level from that game in this campaign.
Right, because, like, the whole thing is the Ancients.
I gotta get my
Okay.
I'm pretty sure everybody here has played the game already. I don't know about.
I haven't. If you mean this, I haven't played it, but I've seen two friends of mine play.
I meant
so
Frontiers because I was going to talk about something.
Oh, Frontiers.
And like,
you know what, that applies to Frontiers as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since the whole thing is like the Ancients and the Black Arms being connected somehow, because like the Ancients are like, since they were the ones that created the Chaos Emeralds, the Black Arms are probably hunting them down. One of the people that were hunting them down would be like, we need the Chaos Emeralds so they can make Shadow or whatever else. I think that if that's the case, then that would be really interesting.
That would indeed be interesting.
Oh, Katari, thank you for the nice words. I'm glad you enjoy my work.
This Kevin Stone person has an interesting name. Are you by any chance related to Agent Stone? All right,
yeah, I know he was asking me about the Mario RPGs, and I guess for people that are too lazy, yeah, between the two, I do lean. I like both Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi, but I do lean a little bit more towards Mario and Luigi, just because I feel like it's a more consistent series by comparison.
Yeah. Sticker star. Thank you
Yeah, they said Sticker Star.
Discord message.
Like, I owned Sticker Star when I was a kid, and I'm thinking back to it. And that game was actually garbage. It's not terrible, but it's like, it's just not a good game.
Oh, someone wants to know if you want to get the bongos bented.
Bongos bented? What? Trev, I actually asked him if he wanted to join. He was the first person I asked. He didn't respond, so no, he's not in here, sadly.
Oh, well.
I never talked to Trev before.
Yeah, like...
Is that Cuba?
Huh? Oh, yeah, Orbo and Cuba are here.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, friend. I'm Orbo.
Hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah, sorry, I just picked up my controller. Obtain machine parts. Yeah, I saw a couple of these. I heard that these are a real pain because they're not marked.
There's 80 of them.
Apparently, collectibles are not marked.
Yeah.
What? It's not marked on the map?
Yep. All right, I'm gonna save real quick. We're gonna restart just so that we can get those things that I changed.
Okay.
Yeah, because I added smooth camera and bouncy jump ball. Hold on, there's tighter jump rotation. Allows for tighter midair control for more precise movements when jumping, similar to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. I'm just gonna not use that, thanks.
Yeah.
Boot directly to title. There we go. I like that. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of codes, but the codes that are there are pretty nice, I think. Grind step magnetism. Stopping and magnetizing to grind rails while trying to switch between them. I think I encountered that actually. Okay, let's try this. I typically don't play these games modded on my first go, but these feel like pretty good changes.
Yeah.
All right, OBS. Yeah, there we go. I gotta stream it on Discord too. Boot direct to the title. That's nice. Alrighty. Oh, that bouncy jump ball is so good. It's so subtle, but it's so nice looking. Okay. And the other one was the smooth camera. I wonder if that applies. Yeah, it does apply in the hub. It's subtle, but it applies. All right.
Oop.
Hello. Oh gosh. Oh, hello, Shadow.
Kirk Thornton talking to Kirk Thornton. No. And Wally Winger.
Yes!
We're not building a weapon, I promise.
Yeah! No!
Plus, we're lazy.
Love Orbot and Cubot.
Yeah.
I hope they never leave the series because they're so.
Yeah, honestly.
They just need to be there.
Hot take, they are the best bubbling Eggman henchmen.
Yeah, Agent Stone is amazing, but like in terms of like the games, like the game canon or whatever. Okay, I gotta get up there somehow. Oh wait.
I was about to say, why don't you just use the ramp you've been jumping over?
I'm Mr. Onslaught!
Did I actually use that?
No.
Oh, wait.
Wait, am I thinking? Is this the right area? No, I'm thinking about a different area. I thought I had a solution, but I don't. I'm just.
Oh, here we go.
K2 Nier knows what I'm talking about. He knows.
Oh,
Sonic
speaking of
X
Sonic
stuff.
X.
Ooh. I like that Sonic and Shadow.
Oh yeah, there's a surprising amount of like X content that you can unlock in this game.
That is really cool. I feel like Sonic X doesn't get enough like recognition in the franchise, and also there's not as many development materials for it as there maybe should be available. Like,
yeah,
all
not
we have is
available.
Nazo and like that early like pitch or whatever, the pilot thing that was just showcasing it.
I think
honestly,
it's fun. It's kind of funny what all they cover as far as like content in this game. You know, like obviously you have concept art for this.
That is gorgeously modeled and textured. Wings? What is that? I'll check that out.
I think it's like the I'm guessing it's like those flying creatures that you can sometimes ride in Shadow.
The original Shadow game?
I assume so, but yeah, it's really funny how much they cover with the unlockable stuff. Like they even go beyond stuff that just Shadow is in and just go into random stuff. Like there's actually unlockable content based on Sonic Shuffle of all things.
Oh, they have the Omega decal on his back now. That was not the case for a very long time, even though that's what the design calls for.
Wait, on his back?
Yeah. So he has one on his front right shoulder, and he has one on the back of his left shoulder, but it wasn't there until I think Forces.
You meant the shoulders. I thought you meant on his actual back.
It was called for in some like 2D art or something. I forget where exactly they first did it. I think maybe 06. But
probably 06. That's what I.
But the new model, they haven't had it.
I bet it's not even on Team Sonic Racing's model.
Oh yeah, probably not. Let's see. Rhythm and balance.
Rhythm and balance.
White jungle.
hurry through the Eggman's calling. Not scared at all.
I like that they didn't scope creep with this. It genuinely feels like Shadow's answer to Sonic Generations instead of being like any more or any less than that, which I think is good.
Yeah.
More would have been better, I guess, but like, you know, These guys have plenty of issues.
I think.
Oh yeah,
it's really great.
don't worry. Oh, don't worry about him
Train
too much.
dummy?
Yeah, he's for the one of the future power-ups you get.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
I think it's really great when a game's issue is that there isn't enough. Like, I think that's always a plus.
Yeah.
It depends. There are some games where it's like, that was amazing, and my only complaint is I wish there were more. And then there's games that are actively bad because there's not more. Oh, that's Ah,
That's
I mean, like,
very fair.
Well, I mean, like, I know that was like the case with like the original generations, where one problem people had with it is that like they wish they did more with the whole like nostalgia stuff.
Yeah.
boy, oh boy, was that the case.
I-
Great.
Oh, dude.
And it's like, I guess jury's still out on whether or not this does it any better or worse compared to gens, but you know, it's still that factor of like we just want more.
You know what I like? There's
What's up?
ambient occlusion here, and it's not the best implementation, but it's got color to it. That's what I find interesting. It's got like, it's like bluish. A lot of games just do it black and white, but in this, I guess they don't. Which is
I think in Gens they even did it that way.
no. Well, in Gens they didn't have ambient occlusion like that. Like it was baked into the textures, but they didn't have like a screen space solution for it. That would,
Oh.
it's in here.
Oh.
That's how you get in there.
More
Oh.
secrets. Ooh.
Hey.
This is more obscure. I remember seeing this making the
Ah,
rounds.
need to find more blue. That's
Fine,
kind of
yes,
stupid.
Yeah, I don't know why
very
you should.
stupid.
I don't know why you can't slide through that. I feel like you should. The gap's wide enough.
Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog 2 concept art as a collectible? I have no idea. I like that this, because they really could have just made this like a 2D thing like Sonic's, but they chose to make it like a whole 3D hub world, and that's really cool.
Honestly, I feel like this is along the lines of how I think Frontier should be like, because my problem with Frontiers' overworld is that I think it was a bit too big with not too much to do. Like, this hub world kind of feels like a better middle ground of that concept.
Right.
I mean, Open Zone was built off of the idea of adventure fields, so I really think that,
Oh, I
like the best.
didn't know that.
Yeah, that was their whole idea. They wanted to sort of take something like that and expand it.
Ouch.
Like Open Zone. But it's
That's sick.
he's
Look at
crashing
that
out.
O's, bro.
He's crashing out.
Give me a
Just
minute,
like
folks.
me.
No worries.
Sorry about
Do
that. I was
meat.
eating my mushroom mole taco. Really good.
Ah,
Sounds
that's
interesting.
nice.
Mole sauce. Oh, mole sauce is so good, but that has like mushroom as the protein.
I just had leftover rotisserie chicken for my lunch.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it
like,
was
dude,
good.
Give me like a mainline Sonic game that's like longer, more content that plays like this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
Adventure 3.
Yeah.
Adventure 3.
And then finally, oops. Oh, I guess that's also a fun problem, because I know you can end that off with just like a double-fisted slam down to the ground.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, they have the challenge stuff now. Yeah.
Crying rice sounds like a painful experience. How do you do that?
What?
I'm just making fun of a typo that Kat made. Like, I think she meant to say frying rice, but she typed crying rice.
Okay. Oh, we got a few more gateways over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's right. Yeah, just like
Why
in...
couldn't I boost?
Just... Oh, boy.
Looks like there's a bit of an issue with homing, attacking, and boosting. You can't really chain them together as efficiently as I'd like.
Yeah. There you go.
Combat for
Oh, yeah,
traversal. Here we go, man.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's what we're talking
also,
about.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, you know, Qatar, that's a good idea. Like, have a game like this, but like with Blaze-centric. Like, I would love to have a Blaze-centric adventure like this.
Hey, there we go. Although it'd be cool if it wasn't Generations, it was like, you know, a proper thing. It'd be cool to have like a Soul Dimension hub world, or like maybe a pirate
Right.
ship.
Well, I'm sure that's what they meant. I just meant like being structured like this.
Yeah, I know.
I need another Sonic and Blaze adventure.
It's okay, guys, because we'll get Sonic X Blaze Unleashed in 2028.
Did somebody say Sonic X
so
Blaze?
cool.
I know you're joking about that, but I unironically would like that.
That would be a really good game. Like,
That would do very well for my
It's
Sonic
okay, guys.
X Blaze agenda.
and then we'll get Sonic X Silver, Sonic X Silver Forces. Come on,
I
come on.
hate that. I hate that joke.
It's funny. I remember someone said Sonic X Silver Lost World.
That one I don't like.
The first game to sell negative 1 million copies.
I thought that was Sonic Schoolhouse. Oop.
Put me up. Okay, no, I think that's too far gone.
Well, that stinks.
At least I got that yellow thing. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh.
Timer's frozen. Next IEW dubs are going okay. I need to finish the credits, and I don't think the music is anywhere near done. But I don't know. I think we're gonna lose this. Oh wait, no, I got more time.
I think at most you're just gonna get a bad rank.
Yeah, it's giving C rank. Oh, never mind. It's giving D rank. Oh wait, never mind.
There it
C.
is. No, yeah, you sound
See,
C.
that's all right.
Yeah, like in the upper corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like in Generations, where it's like depending on your time, the rank decreases. Oh yeah, and you can also stop that timer whenever you use Chaos Control.
That is a good taco. It's chicken al pastor with they got like a pineapple sauce on it.
Pineapple sauce.
That's my trademark. My
Shredded, but that's on me.
Whoop.
Shredded chicken.
They had him say this is the ultimate power.
Jesus.
I love how somebody like. I remember watching the. What is it? What was the interview when they put out the Dark Beginning stuff? Was it at PAX? It was at PAX or
It was at Anime Expo.
Yeah, it was at Anime Expo. I remember he said he understands Shadow a lot more now because of Dark Beginnings and everything else.
Oh no! Oh no!
Whoops.
Okay.
I really love
there
that.
you go.
The damage boost is crazy.
Yep.
Well, at least you got an A.
That's what I love about Sonic games. They're literally just like damage boosting the game.
Do this.
Yeah. Eat the rest of this taco.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I should dip it in this nice green sauce.
Ultimate taco.
I don't know about that guitar. I mean, like, if
Yeah,
people
so-
are so adamant about not trying overclocked purely because it involves forces, I don't think a remaster would have that much luck.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
They will sell forces for $10, and people are like, still too much. It's like, dude, it's a $10 game.
That's still $10 too much.
It's a $10 Sonic the Hedgehog game. Come on
If it's
now.
that much of an issue, then just pirate it. I mean,
Just
actually,
pirate
not
the
even just
game at
pirate
that
it,
point.
Like, you
The
know.
game isn't worth pirating. I don't want to sully my pirate hook with it.
Sonic Adventure 2 is literally like $5. Come on. You can't be that stingy. You can't.
Well, Adventure 2 is a game that people care more about than forces, so that they'll
Fair enough.
consider. Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't damage, like, you can damage boost, but when you don't, it feels so good.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dude, I'm so excited for Sonic X Silver Forces. It's gonna be such a good game. Like, don't get me started on the fact that they'll have to pretty much just overhaul the entire video game for it to be good, but you know. That's neither here nor there.
Sorry, just trying to do this with one hand because I'm trying to wipe my hand off. But I also want to like get a move on. It's only been an hour. Wow.
Oh, look at that animation.
So it's good.
That animation of Shadow tapping his foot, that was so it.
That's good, Cat. You enjoy what you want to enjoy.
Never in my life would I think there will be another Sonic game to have this much sauce.
But is it the Arby sauce?
It can be any sauce you like.
Behold, I have the meats.
As long as it's not Chick-fil-A sauce, I'm fine. I have horrible flashbacks to that place.
Yeah, they heard
It's
Sonic
not
X
even a
Shadow
personal
and they're like, nah, don't support it.
We're prejudiced
Shadow,
against
that's
hedgehogs.
Not on my watch.
Okay, I see how these work. I kind of tweaked on that. Let me
Yeah.
through, please. Oh no, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah. That's one thing I'm noticing about these stages. They do that dash ring thing a lot. I get it's because this is a challenge with dash rings, but the other stages they spam those.
Like, it helps to get you to certain points of the level, because I don't think the game expects you to like manually fly to like a completely separated part of the map.
You know, like, just going back to someone commenting real quick, I'm not quite sure if I necessarily want Nazo in a Sonic game, because it kind of in a similar way to, like, Mecha Sonic, like, people's perception of Nazo is so anchored to that fan animation that I feel like any level of deviation, like, even if it's more in line with what Sega
Oh my
originally...
god, it works like Unleashed.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like any level of deviation towards that perspective, even if it is more in line with what Sega originally wanted Nazo to be like, would still not be well received by fans because they're just that attached to that fan rendition.
That's right.
It's fair. I would feel the same way, honestly. I also grew up with
Most people
Natural
quiet?
English.
I don't know. They sound fine to me.
Yeah,
I might be a tad quiet.
Mm.
Okay, that should be better.
Good people.
Keep somewhat of a distance from my mic when I'm not voice acting, so.
Mm.
Alright.
That's fair.
Opening the
It'd be crazy
horchata.
I'll post your mic while your voice acting like, "Hey guys, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog." Like,
Every time I boot up a Roger voice Sonic game, now I imagine the IDW Sonic voice. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm working on getting there. Yeah, it's probably not gonna happen, but it's all right.
give it 5 millennia.
It just means I get to use my Sonic voice for other things, and people won't be like, "Whoa, that's Sonic the Hedgehog."
Yeah.
Which Roger, I'm sure, is tortured with all the time because people won't stop being like playing Dying Light, and it's like, dude, that's Sonic.
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Well, I mean,
Sonic said
that's
a
what you
bad
get-
word.
Batman too.
Well, I mean, that's what you get when you voice a popular character. Like, you know, God rest his soul, I feel like Kevin Conroy gets that a lot, where it's like, the dude was just cursed to do nothing but Batman, because, like, I think I could count on one hand the number of voices he's done that aren't Batman.
Really?
Yeah, like, I know he's in Jack 1 as the Fisherman,
Ah.
and that's a voice I've never heard him use a whole lot of.
I've only known him for Batman, so that's kind of bad.
Yeah, I've never
Okay.
I've never heard of anything else.
That's a shame, I mean, like, not for
I'm
nothing.
playing
He
some of
plays
this
Batman.
like it's Frontiers, where I'm expecting to like get clobbered for even trying to break any set rules about movement. Okay, that rail grinding or the rail switching feels a lot better with that code. That's nice.
Yeah.
Camera
That's
also
good.
feels amazing when it's smoothed out like this. Dear God.
Oh.
I love this remix.
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, he did do a Pizza Hut. Like, I think he did a number of Pizza Hut commercials. Like, I know that was like the one
Ultimate
big
stuffed crust
gag
pizza.
everyone had. I know that was like the one big gag everyone had with Roger when he first started voicing Sonic. They started comparing him to the commercials he recorded.
Oh, is that the Pizza Hut guy? Wow. Enjoy our new stuffed crust pizza. Or
Retry
something like
that
that.
because I think I can do slightly better.
I miss Pizza Hut.
Why isn't Pizza Hut good anymore? Oh, well, actually, I just lied because they're not bad.
I would say it depends on your location, because I remember some of the ones that I go to are fairly good, but like the people that I always talk about, I assume just went to the
Okay,
ones that aren't
turning
too
slows you
good.
down a little too much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like a similar experience when it comes to me and a Panera Bread. Like, I believe people when they say that they love Panera, but the times that I went there have not been
I just
particularly
lost like
good.
all my rings. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this mission.
I've only been to Panera like once. Yeah, I've only been there once. I think I had grilled cheese. And it was pretty good.
Ah!
I liked it.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna retry. That was weird. I think I homing attacked it and it sent me the other way for some reason. Video games are strange things, people.
Video games are the craziest peoples.
Ah.
The quick step is
Okay, yeah,
really
that quick
interesting.
step is not consistent, as I am now
Yeah.
discovering.
It is not a quick
I keep
step.
pushing the wrong thing. What YouTubers do I watch? I like Veritasium quite a bit. I've been watching Bringus Studios, pretty good. Unless you mean Sonic Tubers, which I don't really watch any.
That's so real.
Okay, because I was about to say, I wasn't sure if they meant Sonic Tubers or just any YouTubers in general, because like as far as like any YouTubers,
Oh, I
usually
see. The quick
like
step is like you can hold it.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it escapes, right?
Yeah,
That's really interesting.
that is actually very cool.
I like it because it's like differentiated from Sonic a lot more.
Yeah, he genuinely feels like a mostly different character to play, even though you're still identifiably playing a Sonic game.
this game makes you feel like Shadow the Hedgehog.
What's he feel?
The exaggerated swagger of a
Black Hedgehog.
yeah, of a black hedgehog.
Man,
I have the ultimate
The
swag.
thing about that line, the black teen thing, that was said by a black reviewer. And as soon as I found out about that, I was like,
It's
"Oh,
like a
okay,
black dude.
that's a lot less like weird."
I mean, yeah, I don't know. When I heard that, he didn't feel like one of us, so I was like, okay.
I feel
I
like he
think there's,
probably
there's
always
truth
said
to what
that.
he says. Like there is like there's a genuine authenticity to the way Miles is portrayed in that game that I think like you can literally feel it. It's great.
Yes.
Okay, we're talking about Miles. For a minute, I thought we were talking about Sonic.
Well, Sonic 2, of course.
Yeah. Okay, Mike.
This smooth camera, the difference it makes is ridiculous.
Adventure 2X Silver. That is... I don't know how that would be feasible, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in seeing how they attempted it.
I would love to see like a silver campaign in the SA2 engine with those graphics and stuff. That would be interesting.
I feel like at that point it might as well just be like a fan project, because I doubt Sega would do something to that specific
Oh, absolutely
caliber.
not.
Yeah, because I'm thinking
Yeah.
Adventure 2 specifically.
It's like Silver doesn't come into the timeline until after Sonic
Right.
Rush. So
Oh yeah, no, but I mean either way, like he does have his own timeline. So,
that's actually really true. We do.
Well, maybe the
see
Sil-
the story.
it's like what
I mean, who knows? Maybe
it
the
would be
Silver
incredible
campaign
to see
for
how
that
that's
type of-
depicted in that like
Who knows? Maybe the
graphical
Silver
like,
campaign in
context.
that. I mean, maybe the Silver campaign in that hypothetical bundle could be like him making sure the events of SA2 remain intact, like him like actively making sure like
Oh, like Final Fantasy VII
this is gonna
remake.
sound really. You know what? Sure, why not?
Interesting. I
Oh,
don't
there you go.
dislike the idea as much anymore. That could actually work.
I feel like if they remade SA2 or SA1, I'd want them to just do it by the books. Like, not exact, like reimagining it, kind of like Resident Evil, but you know, just not like touching the story in like the way that Final Fantasy VII Remake does. I'm trying to get at it.
Right.
Because FF7 Remake, I mean, it's good, but also the whole thing where it's like, oh, we have to fulfill destiny or whatever. Like, we have to keep the timeline.
I wouldn't want them to rewrite it. If anything, they could just like use a retranslation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I'm not.
Well, they got to keep the iconic lines.
Oh, for sure.
Well, yeah. Well, I was about to say like I don't know if I would expect the story to be like word for word exactly like the original. Like I feel like some rewrites would be inevitable, but I feel like they will probably still try to keep in the more iconic one-liners.
Observation.
Wonder why they're having Roger do Omega.
Yeah, because I know they did have an actor for him in
Aaron
the
LaPlante, I
TCR.
think.
Like,
Yeah, they had they did have somebody in TSR.
yeah, like. I mean, no disrespect to
Does this
Roger.
game only
like, I
have
think
2
he
levels?
No, it should have 4.
Yeah, it was the French.
I homing attack through the laser. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so smart.
Aaron LaPlante, that's who plays.
That's what I just said, my god.
I didn't hear you.
Why don't you ever listen to me anymore?
We were brothers.
Oh, you skipped one.
Yep. Ah, no boost. Ah, I'm gonna
I
retry.
hate these artificial chaoses. Oh, I hate them.
Will not be saved.
Well, I mean, artificial chaos were always kind of annoying in one fashion or another, so.
Oh, gee,
So at
they're
least they have
so
that
bad in SA2, dude. It's the worst.
They're so bad in what is it? Eternal Engine? No.
Are you talking about the arc?
Yeah, in the final stage where they're all like racing to get to Canon's Core. Canon's Core.
These challenge acts are pretty good. I will say. They feel a little like, when I'm not taking damage. Jesus, I'm just gonna retry.
They feel like a little.
Cheesy says hi, by the way.
Hey, Cheesy.
Hello, Cheesy.
Hello.
Yeah, you know what? I guess thematically it would make sense to have Silver be in Sonic CD, but I feel like they're probably not in a big hurry to like remake any of the classic games.
It would be so confusing though.
But Sonic X Silver CD kind of sounds crazy.
That is crazy.
Like I said, like I think they picked that one just because of the whole theme of CD is time travel.
Yeah. I mean, granted, if they ever do bring like the whole Sonic X Silver Forces thing, which like I kid about, but it's like they could really bring back a lot of concepts that they haven't used in a while. Like for instance, explaining Silver's way of time travel. Boom, time stones are right there. Little Planet is right there. We never see those concepts get used, but you know, with this game, we can have its own little mention of the time stones.
I was gonna say, and then they don't even like. They don't say anything about how it's used in IDW.
Without the time stones?
Oh my god! Oh. Line, I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much.
It's so funny.
Wow. Okay.
Without the time stones?
Well, I mean, I guess that is referencing something. Oh, there you go.
Just one ring?
Oh, it's easy.
This is a challenge from the original game.
It's easy, don't worry. We got it.
One ring is all I need.
Oh, a little bit rickety.
One more ring than I need, baby.
One more ring to rule them all.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay, we're going no
Okay,
rings because I don't
lock
feel like
in.
picking that up.
Lock in. You got it. Show them why you're the ultimate lock.
think you forgot to change the lock. Oh, that's someone saying you're Cheesy saying you're Roger is scarily accurate.
What?
No, his Evo's Roger's insanely good.
Yeah, it's really
Well, I
good.
appreciate it, dude. Love getting my flowers from time to time.
Provided they're not the flowers I'm allergic to. What flowers are you allergic to? Latinas.
I love doing the Roger voice. It's so funny to do. It's like, I don't know. I've been doing Roger impression for so long that that it's sort of.
I just
seeped into my
received a
natural
storyboard
voice.
for an upcoming little announcement video, like a little part of an animatic. Some of you probably can guess. It looks incredible. I just want to say that.
I wish I could see it. Now I'm joking.
It'll come out. when it
You
comes out.
can, actually.
Oh.
Oh. You heard it here. We're gonna be. Ooh. Oh, I recognize that person. It's Luigi.
I wonder who he thinks.
Alright,
Dude,
let's
is that Mario?
I just love Latina Sonic. Alright, let me see. All the way up there, huh? Oh, I have to punch this dude, I think.
I gotta go punch him in his stupid face. Actually, wait.
I think a lot of them, honestly. Oh yeah, there we go, the keys.
Okay, never mind. I was mistaken that for someone else.
Japanese games with like keys and gates just be going crazy. Oh, I have to like, okay. I didn't know I had control. Yeah, I mean, all of them have definitely done commercials. Ryan was in, oh, it's the big boy. Ryan was in Illbleed, which was a earlier Sega game.
Right. I remember that because a friend of mine would marathon going through Illbleed every Halloween.
That's amazing. I should do that.
Yeah, it is a kooky game, like from what I've seen of it. Let's go back
get your
to
spit
hell.
up. Get your spit off
Right,
the
like,
screen,
no.
you stupid abomination. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay, I see how this is done.
He ain't even got no chompers.
I feel
He
so
has
bad
bills,
for this
though.
thing.
You see that?
Metal or Mephiles? No. I didn't actually know Metal was in this game. Oh no, Metal Overlord? No, I haven't read
yeah, because I was about to say, like, no, Overlord was in the trailers.
No, they said just Metal, so I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Is there something I'm supposed to be doing there?
Your energy is
No, it's
Oh,
just
I
like in the
see.
first game.
Yeah, it's just like the original.
need to target the life support rig on its back.
I haven't played SA2 in a long time.
Well, don't worry, because that's the only time you have to do something like that.
Oh. Oh my
I love
god,
the
you know what that
bass
makes me
song
think?
so much.
They made Sonic by the Bios
so greasy.
in 2DS.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's got
I like
wings
this
now
remix.
No, they're supposed to be hands.
Dear God,
Although
he's
I do
purple
think
now.
The nose will stop me.
Although I did think it'd be cool if they did act like wings, you know, to parallel the Doom wings.
too? Yeah. Man, why you purple?
Whoop.
Oh, ooh.
Oops.
I almost just swore. That's how bad that was.
I already know your weaknesses.
I wish my Kirk Thorne impression was as good as my Roger.
Well, if you keep working hard on it, it might.
You know, that's a very fair assessment. I should probably.
Oh, now you can get... No. Oh, go back to it. It's stuck.
Can I?
You know, I
What does
kind
that
of,
do?
you know, I.
Is there any
Okay,
point
house
to that?
control just slows down
I don't
time.
think you need it yet.
Yeah, no, I didn't know if it would like be useful right now.
That's alright.
Oh, Cheesy wants you to say some Pizza Hut stuff, Shibu.
Pizza Hut stuff.
I think he means just like a quote, like
Advertise the
commercial with
new
your
pizza
Sonic
that
voice.
kills you.
Pizza that kills you.
12 times the cheese, 12 times the meat, and 12 times the death.
Introducing our all-new sudden death pizza.
Sudden.
12 times the cheese, 12 times the meat, 12 times the death. Only at your local Pizza Hut.
12 times
sounds like the-
faster.
That sounds like the premise of a regular show episode.
It really does. It's like the meat tornado or whatever.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, like
Here's
the
the
road
special ketchup we get from the Himalayas.
It's like that one Jamaican dude that loud your voice where he's like,
Yes,
oh
yes.
no, those are double glazed.
Double breathing, double glaze, my mistake.
How much are you paying?
Ultimatum.
That's it.
To meet him.
Tastes like chicken.
I was thinking of the grilled cheese episode.
I could go for a cool man. Like when I say I want grilled cheese, I mean what they were selling at Cheezers, bro.
Someone said that pizza we described sounds like something the Noise
no,
would make
oh,
to
no.
spite pizza fans.
Oh, I think you guys
Chaos control.
Woulda.
Take this.
How
Boss
cool.
is so cool.
Great.
It feels good to be a Sonic fan.
Oh!
I'll say this. I wish the sound design was a little better in the game.
That's very fair.
So did Shadow just commit like familial I hit the phrase. I'm just blanking on the name. Familial abuse.
More of a mercy killing.
Yeah, he's a tortured soul. I'll put you out of your suffering.
Dude,
I
the
just
way
think-
that thing like flips around and like dances around you is the same way like Black Doom does it in this game.
Ah,
Well, speaking of Black Doom,
area. What's that?
Okay. I might be back a bit later, but for now, I gotta bounce for a bit. So,
Okay.
it
Radio.
was fun, guys. I'll be back
Alright, yeah.
soon.
Bye, bye, goodbye. See you later.
Bye. See you later, dude.
See, that's mocapped a little bit.
what Shadow turning around?
Yeah.
It looks pretty grainy without anti-aliasing.
Oh, that looks a bit weird, yeah.
Finest creation, Black Doom. I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
I like the Shadow does such a good job at stopping this that it literally just doesn't happen in Generations at all. He literally keeps Black Doom distracted.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will.
Oh yeah, that's very mocap.
Yeah.
You know, considering that like Black Doom's here mostly just because of Eggman finagling with the Time Eater, I wonder if Eggman's even aware of this whole thing that's happening.
Probably not.
Yep, Ben Diskin.
Yep. Malo just released a work in progress of Shadow Gens Reanimated.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that's
always
right.
on the draw.
Something calls to me. No. No.
You can serve.
Mm-hmm.
Cross a little more easily now.
Spin attack. That's cool. Oh wow, this is really fun.
Heroes.
Ah.
Oh, here's Kingdom Valley. This is fresh in my mind because I was playing PO6 the other day.
Ah, yeah.
Super Mario Sunshine Mantis surfing is that you. Man.
So surfing.
Cat was comparing the Doom surf you got to like the sections of Mario
Yeah, you said
Sunshine
man.
where you can surf
I
up.
said to surfing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can even bounce.
You can
up
get
like
even
that.
higher, which is great. Is that? I don't know if there's any point being up there. This is a really good port.
They have the power to do 06 again. Well, if they do, then wouldn't that kind of like... If Sega does officially redo 06, would that nullify the effort that P06 has been doing?
No, because they'll probably screw it up.
No.
That's
I
fair.
don't know. The way that PO6 does it is more like an Sonic 06, but like arcade mode. Because they aren't doing the story.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure because, like, I do remember them, like... I do remember one of the animators posting, like, a work in progress of them, like, reanimating one
They
of
were
the
gonna
story
do that. I
cutscenes.
think that's canceled now.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
And also, I think if Sega did it, it would probably be either way more broken or it would be just as broken. So, I don't know. I think
I don't
PS6
think
would
this
still
could
be a
be more-
definitive way to play it.
Yeah. I don't think 06 can be being more broken. Nonsense!
Okay, some places just don't have higher stuff. Is this? It does. That's really fun.
Localized entirely within your stream. Yes. May I see it?
I love that.
Oh, you.
Ow.
Oh, that's. Here we go. I don't know if I was supposed to kill that dude or what. It's funny, the level design in 06 and like the area design is actually perfectly like fine for the most part. It's really just the gameplay is just horrible.
Yeah.
Gameplay, visuals aren't that great. The story itself is like not very good. But the level design and music are genuinely pretty good. Sonic's Momeration.
So that would be like classic levels you'd play as Alina, and modern versions you'd play as Longclaw.
Sure.
Yeah. Dude, Bernadette catching strays right now.
I keep forgetting about Bernadette because I never
Bernadette
read
catching
the
strays right now, man. No, it's fine. I forget
I
about
never
her
grew
too.
up with Reboot Archie.
Yeah. Oops, 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 oops. Oh god.
Ah, with that, yeah.
Yeah, level design in this is really good.
Ooh.
Oh wow, I was wondering how this place would look. This looks really good.
Ooh.
I like how the waterfall on the sides are now treated more as like, oh boy. Oh yeah, I definitely like how the water walls are looking here. Like it almost kind of feels like you're in like a water tube.
Yeah.
Quick stepping is a little weird because you have to use like your middle finger for the boost trigger.
And there you go.
Ugh.
So cool.
Let's do Act 2 as soon as I toss this cup. If it'll get the lid on.
Okay.
There we go.
Blue Sky Funkin', what the heck?
Blue Sky Funkin'. I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will.
Who's tagged me? Oh, it's the Deadlock Discord. What? Oh, this is the map. What did I press to activate that? Oh no, it's just the pause menu. Okay. Okay, is there a way to let's see. I actually forgot what I was trying to change. Let me see. It's gonna okay. There's like a texture filtering problem here, I think. I don't think they give you an option. Yeah, you notice how the texture looks really low res? Like
Oh yeah.
near the yeah. It's
They've had that problem in the original generations too.
they actually fixed it in the remaster, which is why people thought the textures were higher res when they weren't.
Oh, it's
Because they just have an isotropic filtering.
Huh. Yeah, because
Act two.
there's literally just a mod for 2011 for that's just high quality, how real texture.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think some of these older games have worse textures than they actually did.
Oh, they are amazing.
Yeah, like they're not the highest res, but it's really like the lack of good texture filtering that does like 90% of the work.
Yeah.
Wall
That-
sliding and
yeah,
something in
like-
chemical. That's cool.
Yeah, I remember there is a few lighting changes in the remaster.
I know the color grading is slightly different. It's higher contrast. But
Yeah.
they didn't do anything major to it, really. Oh. That's so cool. Dash control freezes your timer. Yeah, I haven't been using it enough, which is kind of sad. I should be using it more often. Ah. No, not on my watch. Can't let you do it, son.
No, I don't think I will.
Oh no!
Okay, maybe I will.
That was really close.
There we go.
This is the ultimate power.
They give you a lot of places where it's actually like beneficial to the level design to use it, which is nice.
Chaos control.
Like here. Oh, crap.
Ah.
Oh, I did not mean to press that button.
This is the ultimate power.
Ooh. It's tense. It's really tense. It's like tension that you don't feel from recent Sonic games very often.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
How'd I get introduced to EXE stuff? Well, I knew about it, but the first thing I actually took on as a Sonic.exe form was Sonic Villains. And I was, you know, I played Scourge in there too, as well as some other characters that haven't been revealed yet. But yeah, it was Sonic Villains was like the first thing I played Sonic EXE in properly. And then Rodent Rap happened, and ever since Rodent Rap, I've been in like 15 other things as different, like as fill-ins for all the other Sonic EXE voice actors or whatever.
Ah, Nito.
A lot of those I don't think are out yet, though.
I know I was asked to fill in for one of them as well. Like, I think you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't have any hate for like I don't hate voicing Sonic.exe versions, but I would like to just not have it be like 90% of what I voice.
Yeah. You did too good a job in Villains, and they've just been riding that high since.
Well, it's funny. I feel like it was Rodent Rap that really like
It was very much
really slingshotted me, because like you hear me in Rodent Rap, it's like, oh, he does a really good Sonic voice, and it's also an EXE project. Maybe this guy can do more.
Well, yeah.
Sonic.exe
say that
Redux,
because
maybe. I don't know. They all run together.
I just say that because I know Villains was like the first big time I could think of where you voiced EXE.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh, there's the king.
Why is he here?
Okay, let me check my Blue Sky now that I have the. Oh, it's Art. Retweeted that.
Aw.
Void draws. Getting a fair few followers. It's weird. I've been getting a lot of followers on Blue Sky about like EXE stuff. Oh, hey Shadow.
Hello.
You look
Your name's
traumatized.
Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy?
Oh my god, he doesn't
Rocky?
sound very dopey. I love that.
I want to say that's still Kale Bear voicing him.
Hey there.
Let's see. Let's see.
Is he using the?
trained.
Oh wow! I think every character is using the new fur shader that they developed for Frontiers, and it looks really good. So this is interesting. In old Sonic games, they would paint the fur directly onto a texture, so at certain angles it would look really low res. Like certain, like areas like the tip of like ears and stuff, it would look really low res. In
you can see
Frontiers, they actually paint a flow map to dictate the flow of the fur, and then they like skin like a noise texture on top, and that's the fur itself.
Oh.
So it looks really, really detailed. You can see it on Shadow really well here too.
I wonder if they got that working for
base gen somehow.
I know
Maybe
Scythe's ray tracing mod, the custom Sonic model in there uses the flow map system.
Mm.
It looks so good.
Procedural eyes too, doesn't he?
He looks what? He what?
The procedural eyes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
We're gonna test something, guys.
Ooh, oh. Wait, it's almost there.
Well, is he doing it? Is he doing it?
Can he do it? Can he do it?
Dude. Oh, it stops at a certain point. Ah.
Oh yeah?
It stops at a certain point, I think, but that's pretty funny. That is like way too lenient.
You know, I know you say that as a joke, cheesy, but I just love that it's just a running gag that Big just has this inexplicable ability to just be anywhere with no explanation. Because, you know, it's like that in Frontiers. It's like that in a handful of the older games. Like, Big is just is.
Yeah.
Man, this hub looks just nice.
Yeah.
What's with the Planet Wisp flows over there? That's interesting. What is this?
Well, that's a challenge.
That's green. Ooh, it's a ton. Oh, it's like the other stuff within. Oh, okay, I see. They're taking what they know from Frontiers and
Well, these don't usually last long. They're just a matter of like either just getting from point A to B or just collecting a certain amount of rings. They don't usually last long.
Yeah, but
Theoretically, they don't last long.
Frontiers. That's very cool.
Alrighty. That's cool. I got some artwork for it. That's cool.
That looked interesting.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. How do I get over there? Oh, wait. That's a part over there.
Yeah. What the heck was that? What's that in there?
Oh, okay. We're good. And I did it when there were spikes. Great. Oh yeah, I kind of see what the.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, well at least it respawns.
This is the ultimate power.
Treasure.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's really cool.
That was really cool.
Oh. I was waiting for this one. I really like the way that sounds. And change BGM? No, I will not be changing BPM.
Good animation.
How about no?
It is the 06 item box model. Although I think they remade it.
Yeah. I like the item boxes.
Very bright sky.
Look at it.
Oh,
This is
from
pretty.
everyone's favorite game.
Oh, they just copied the geometry. That's really funny. I mean, if it ain't broke.
Yep.
But its forces, everything was broke.
No, everything was... Well, they took it from broke to woke, because it's Sonic X Shadow, bro.
That's right.
I really like this remix of Sunset Heights as well. The way they kind of stagger certain and pull back certain notes. Very fun. I did that at the wrong time, but it's alright. Oh, yeah, exactly. I should have used it sooner. Or later, rather. You know what? I feel like retrying.
You know, something I'm wondering, because I noticed I'm like... Something I noticed is, like, because whenever you get hit, you don't lose the rings until the second you hit the ground. I wonder if that's a carryover from, like, the Frontiers thing, where it's, like, it doesn't think... Okay. Well, and also just a matter of, like, maybe they're also thinking of implementing the ability where it's, like, as long as you hit a button in midair, you can still...
Yeah, because Frontiers has that. So it'd be kind of cool if you could, like, escape it somehow. I don't know if you can in this. Overclocked
Well, I
remix
mean,
or this remix of the song? I like the solo in Overclocked a lot better, but I feel like this is a nicer version of the song in general.
Yeah.
So I like both, but the solo in Overclocked is really good. I like that Shadow has specific abilities made to just pummel the black arms. Like, you can't use those on anyone else except for the black arms.
Yeah.
Let's do this. This is the ultimate power.
Do I get to beat that thing up? That'd be awesome.
Actually, I don't remember if you do or not.
This is so cool. We're on the bridge. Ah!
Oh.
That was cool for a minute. Wow, the reflections on this stage are really good. Especially with that code that makes it higher quality.
Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like the frame rate weirdness there, but that's alright. Oh, that solo is really good. That's really good sounding.
I'm pretty sure. I only got axe back on time.
Oh! Am I having fun with the game? Hell yeah, I am. It's really good. I'm probably going to be wrapping up here in 30 minutes or so. Just because I wanted to limit it so that we could knock out that voice thing.
I hear you.
Oh! Let me get him. Oh, come on! I was trying to get into that little hole. But yeah, this is extremely fun. I don't know if it's $50 of fun, but it is certainly fun. It's a great boost. It's so good.
Chaos control.
Kirk's got pipes when it comes to screaming. He does a great job in this when he's actually like just when he's like yelling, like really yelling instead of doing like the whisper yell that they usually have him doing.
Yeah,
that's fair. I can enjoy Boost for what it is. They should let him scream more. It's been a long time since I heard you truly enjoy a Sonic game. That's the state of the franchise. Although I will say, I really liked Sonic Colors Ultimate with Re-Rainbow. And I really, I won't say I really liked Superstars, but I liked it more than I did when I played the Switch version.
Honestly, the main, like, the thing that I've been hearing about when it comes to Superstars, like, both from my friends' playthroughs and the reviews, is that, like, Superstars is fine until you get to the last third of it.
Yeah, it's like a decent game, and then you get to, like, the last third, and it's just, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first time I ever played Superstars, it was multiplayer, and then I played with, I remember I was playing with Parsec.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at that.
Something I will say about this is that it's also very free as a boost game. Like, a big problem I've had is that they feel... Oh, oops. See what I mean? They feel very restrictive, usually. But in this, like, you have a lot of freedom of movement. It's got that Frontiers kind of, like, wiggle room.
That's good.
YouTube
It's like
just
they
banned
took
my
the
other channel from the chat. I have no idea.
That is weird.
That's really disorienting. I like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
Don't know what happened there. Man, these are such cool effects, and they actually, like... They're like collision too, which is really impressive.
Wait. The effects in the back?
No, the buildings.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Cat? I don't think you should build too bad because, like, to be fair, there wasn't really that many Sonic games that came out.
There's only been like
Forces.
2 3D Sonic.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
so I just shouldn't double jump, I guess.
Like, I think the only games that came out after Forces that are of significance are this, Frontiers, Team Sonic Racing, Superstars, and the Murder of Sonic.
I like how immediately after Forces they were like, all right, let's go back to the drawing board and make like a let's make an inventive Sonic game. At least inventive for Sonic standards, because I mean, Frontiers isn't all that, but it is a fresh Sonic game. I'll say that.
Very much.
It's a
Oh my God!
That was so clutch.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Like in any other boost game, like that would have been like just horrendous to deal with. But here,
Right,
it's,
like I would have just used the free camera. And done that.
Whoop.
it's almost too free. But there are other old Boost trilogy is better than modern Boost trilogy. I'd say
mean,
Generations
is there-
is pretty good. Colors is fine. This is the first of the new Boost games that I have really thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah.
Well, I was about to say, like, is there even such a thing as a modern Boost trilogy? Because, like, we have Forces, we have this. What's the third one?
Frontiers.
Oh,
I guess that makes sense.
'cause I was thinking like old.
What the hell is this? Oh my God, that is very tough to control.
Yeah.
This is just the game where you punch Black Doom.
I love it.
God, this. Oh, we're back. It's such a good like seamless transition too.
Man,
That
it
was
feels
7
surreal.
minutes.
I was about to say, it feels
This
surreal.
stage in Forces was like 2 minutes.
I was about to say, it feels surreal to have a Forces level last longer than 2 minutes.
I'm gonna retry that. If they make more games like this, like don't do the Generations thing anymore, just make more games like this that have original stages. Like, and you get the like the time and the resources. I think it like don't even touch the Frontiers format anymore because it's clear that is really like
Divisive.
Well, no, it's more so that like you can really feel the growing pains of making an open world game with not open world team, not open world money. This is like perfect.
Yeah, this is a very good middle ground.
Yeah, I'd say so. Honestly, it really does kind of feel like Bowser's Fury in that regard, because Bowser's Fury, I would say, is like that perfect middle ground between like the openness of Odyssey and the focused linearity of 3D World.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did for it. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, oops, okay.
Ouch.
It's okay.
Yeah, you could have like make it like Adventures hubs or Unleashed even, where you're like traveling around a larger continent.
That's great too, because now they have the technology to be able to do stuff like that.
Also, just while winding back a bit in the chat, Cat, you need to rectify that thing about not playing Murder because it's on Steam, it is free. Go and find the time to do it, Lunacy.
Ah!
It was very much
This part sucks, I will say that much. I do not like this
Yeah,
part because
well-
I don't have
those-
chaos
those
control to stop them
robots
from throwing crap at me.
I feel like there's an achievement for getting through that without getting hit, because I know, like, Base Gens has something like that, too.
It probably, yeah. Sounds like it.
Out of my way. This is it. Freeze. Yeah.
Honestly, Cat, just let me know whenever you do. Like, I'll even accompany you and do the voices with you if you want.
Yeah, do the voices with it too.
Oh my god, come on. Stop giving me grief.
Hey. Ba-doom.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Alright then.
It's alright.
When I get my hands on this game, oh, when I get my hands on this game, modding it to nothing.
God, that's so cool.
I think this will stop me.
Yeah, Shadow is here, and he's probably like, "What? Why what are these places?" He doesn't know what Kingdom Valley is, and he doesn't know what Sunset Heights is. I think Kronos Island is in this, and I don't think he knows what that is yet.
Yeah.
So, something about the Sonic games, it's clear that time is not a straight line. It's like a cloth that you can just intercept.
Yeah.
Dude, I keep double jumping there.
Right.
That just didn't send you so far back.
Maybe it's because you're still accustomed to gens.
No, I'm literally trying to double jump to get like better height, but then you can't homing attack for a little bit. So the flow between moves is still a little problematic, but it's nowhere near as bad as it is in Generations. Come on. Okay, jumping like barely works on those, I guess. Oh, come on, get me on a rail. Oh my god. It's like a flash game, this one.
It's like a run too.
Oh, I see.
I didn't even see that shot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, oops.
Pause the order according to plan. What does that mean?
That my rank's not gonna be any better, I bet. Oh, hey, okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
They're really forgiving with ranks.
Right. It might be because they don't have the life system in this anymore either. So
Yeah.
I kind of miss it.
Oh, Killer 7 just got an update on Steam. Remastered videos, graphic improvements, quick character select, gameplay improvements, and bug fixes, and it's $5. Go grab Killer 7. It's quite good. Pipes remind you of Overclock? Yeah, a little bit. I think I'll do Act 2 here. I think those are used in like a challenge mode or something. Oh, they're using the Frontiers rain shader. That's cool.
Ooh, the rain out of my way.
Oh, that's really cool. The traps. Yeah, Frontiers has a very specific rain shader where it just kind of generates like some noise instead of doing individual particles. Pretty smart. Ah, oops.
Smart, yeah. It's a lot for resources.
Well, yeah, it means you don't have to render a whole bunch of particles, so that's probably why they did it. It's not spatially stable, but it does look good. Oh, okay, I see. This remix is pretty cool. It does look really good. I think Hedgehog Engine 2 has a weirdly dated look to it, but they do a pretty good job with it in most cases. Like, Frontiers looked alright, and this looks quite good. Oh, wait. Oops. Okay.
Let's do this.
Have to kill everyone or something? I'm not sure what I do here.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oops. He probably has no idea what he's looking at and probably thinks it's like just another Doom vision or something. That would explain why he doesn't warn anyone.
Oh, maybe that's why. Ooh, that would be.
What do you mean Sunset City gets sieged by Eggman? I think you were just having a hallucination. I know what I saw. Giant Eggman robots. Giant Eggman robots? We fought one of those on West Side Island. You're talking malarkey. It'd be so funny if like Infinite comes up to Shadow, and Shadow's like, "By the way, I know what you guys are going to do," and he's like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, you're gonna siege Sunset City and all these other places, and it's gonna be really messed up." He's like, "Oh no." He has another like mental breakdown.
Egypt.
This is the ultimate power.
Oops. I think I missed something. Whatever. Who's that guy won't bother me.
Oh, the Sentinels look so better here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the textures on Shadow's various materials. I saw the cloth, but I just noticed there's like a carbon fiber weave on the black parts of his socks and glove cuffs or whatever. And look at like the leather on the black part of his shoes. The jets have a really nice texture too. Wow. They have such great details in there. Just great texturing all around, really. I remember when Forces came out and people were posting like the textures versus generations, like just the raw textures, and they're like, "Oh, the textures have so much less detail." And it's like, no, they're just driving more of it with the lighting itself instead of painting it into the texture.
Right.
Because games can do that now. Although, I mean, Forces still looks flat as hell.
Oh yeah.
But that's not really related to its texture work. That's more so related to just the lighting being kind of primitive. This is where the game gets sad, I would imagine.
Maria.
A little bit.
Whew. I think I'm supposed to feel something here.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster.
This animation is so good.
Perhaps I can change their fate.
Vegeta kick?
Shadow? You look broken. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Those particles are really good. Oop.
Oh, maybe Gerald's figured out something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's one thing I don't like, the feeling of turning really slows you down. And I feel like I wish that didn't happen. All right.
Gerald should be pissed at... Shadow should be pissed at Gerald for what he did to his memories. Like, I guess that's something, like, is it ever outright stated that Gerald did something to alter his memories? Like, it's been a while since I played SA2.
I don't know. I don't know about SA2. Maybe in
Shadow
Shadow.
where that was implied. No, I don't know.
All right. That'll be enough of Shadow Generations for now. Thanks for coming along, everyone. This game is pretty good. This game is pretty damn good. So, color me impressed. Or generation me impressed, if you will. All right, bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.